bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, shouted he not out. Soon as he got free, the king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to see. That's crazy, how you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay back. That's crazy, how'd you know that? I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Kate, if that first play is in the indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. First down, here's Dak. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the Pic6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the Pic6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that Pic6 as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Move here from the pistol. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Dak out of the pistol. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, here we go, 47. 26.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-point game. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more.
Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! And he's grabbed down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 2-2, what?
Off the play action, here's Murray. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Omaha.
They're running. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be Cowboys football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They're set up at the 35 now. It's an option right that begins this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Dak off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And the Cardinals will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
So I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Running back sent in motion. It's the connection to James Conner. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Kyler throwing here. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10, and they're on the 17-yard line.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yeah! Hey, wide eight. There's a 154 wide eight. There's about 47. Hey, 47. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why?
Prescott on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, 46. Wide eight. Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight. Here we go, going to 53.
Back to the air, Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
2-2.
Running left, it's Connor. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right back to Connor. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
They send a man in motion. Connor is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now.
To kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Kill. Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys slash the lead down to 9. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their jobs, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Jones. Look at this at the bag of tricks. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. On This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. To take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Murray to throw. Sets the screen here for Harrison. And they take him down right along the 30. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-13 our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Now Kyler. Here's a screen. It's Connor. Broke through the tackle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Murray here on first down. Looking underneath here, Benson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come back. 2-2. Hot.
Throwing again. Murray has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Murray with the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you've got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
That's one.
First down carry for Connor. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Breaks the check, and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cardinals lead by 14. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yeah, everyone kill. All right, hey. Here go 46, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Again, it's blue. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
54, wide in. Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Hey, kill. 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 40. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. Sean Murphy continued to pick it up. Cardinals in the formation. It's first and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Kyler looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Hold. 2-2. Big Ace. That's one.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. And this is out of bounds on the bounce. One of the shortest kicks we've seen. That's short of the 30-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Wide in. Here we go, kill. 47. Here we go, going to 50. Hey, kill. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Kill. 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, 47. 26.
Another try following the sack. Just caught the 9-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Here we go, going to 54. Yeah! Wide in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 8.
Play action now. Murray finds him over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, Murray. Back quickly to Wilson. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Same guy, Wilson again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Play action now, Murray. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's third down. Third and long.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's trying to push the field. He's got Jones for the completion. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Throwing on first is Prescott. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yeah! Here we go. Line in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. What?
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Line in. Here we go. 46.
Dak now from the gun. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys getting back to within 1 score. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. Here's a reverse. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Big is.
Looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
That begins with a Connor run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he won't get it there. Defender finds the throw and breaks it up. That one intended for Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. Murray on 3rd down. To the right and hauled in by Jones. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, he gives to Blue. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the 27. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ace.
Trying again, following the set. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up.
Sudden change now, and about the most difficult sudden change there is for a defense. They've got to come on the field now with the end zone and clear sights of this opposing offense. That's not a pass that should have ever been thrown so deep in their own territory. Now it looks like it's going to cost them at least 3 points. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 47. Hey, 47. Here we go. Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Dortch now to return it. Coverage which team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Sending a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cardinals.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Man in motion here. Here's Murray, first and 10. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, so they're going to look for better results now on second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Omaha. Pic6.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. They bring the tight end in motion. Connor on the inside give. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough third and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Easy. Pic6.
Here he is on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Ball and defender run to the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Kill. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Hey, kill. 26.
First down, here's Dak. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
47. Here we go, 47. Motion.
Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. He works it down to the 37. And that's a rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson, in on the tackle.
The quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take 47. Here we go, 46.
Death throwing again. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yes! What do you think?
Another throw for Prescott. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Yes!
Throwing again is Dan. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah! What do you think?
He gets the handoff. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the mark of the 16-yard line.
Here we go. What do you think?
Handoff down to the receiver. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. What do you think?
The middle, Blue. He does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On for the Cowboys field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
Kate, he's going to be asking himself the same question on the walk back to the sideline, sitting on the bench, leaving the stadium, on the bus, wherever he goes. What went wrong? Why did the accuracy he shows in warm-ups disappear right when his team needed him the most?
Putting a receiver in motion. Tossing this out to Connor. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Inside the 45. James Conner. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8.
42. Cowboys 34. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Under. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Hey, 47. Sweat. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Then we'll go into 53. 26.
Second down, here's Prescott again. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
47. Here we go, go to 54, go 26.
Now Deck to throw. And look at the footwork there, touchdown. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Hey, hold on. What? Hey, hold on. Hey. 2-2.
Connor gets it here to begin the drive. Escapes a defender. a defender. We've got a foot race. There he goes on the right side. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead to 7. It's a James Conner touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Start the drive with blue. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47.
Here's Dak. Hits him on the end route. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Kill. We're going to 54. Wide in. Gun. We working up the wide receiver. We working.
First and 10, Prescott. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys, 8 points behind. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. At 47. Under. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 46. 47.
Dak now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Fails to find his running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, it's blue. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide in.
Here he is to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47.
To throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go, 40. Yeah! Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go, 46, 40. Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 47. 46.
Desperation time here. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. 2-2. Hey. Omaha. 2-2.
Again, right side to Connor. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Omaha. Hey. Shit.
Running back sent in motion left. Back to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 53. Hey, kill.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
2-2. Hot. 2-2.
Running left, it's Connor. Well, he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Omaha.
Right back to Connor. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So the Cardinals get to fly home as